The lid is off. DeAngelis Brothers Coffee. This is Dick DeAngelis. This is Rick Granati. Mazel tov. And the reason I have used that amazing word that I love so much, because of look what Rick Granati has got me from Allen Jewelers. Well, instead of me taking it out of the box, show him, Rick. Get close on this.
We got a Star of David, because that's the root of our faith, and we got a cross with Jesus on it. That's the fruit of our faith. You can't have one without the other. We got Rob covered.
How long have I been wanting that Star of David? Years. All right, listen.
We got it for you.
Glazed donuts, the best. I've already had one, and my fingers are still enjoying it. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, will continue to enjoy it the rest of the day. I'm going to take my kids a dozen of donuts home before I head off to East Liverpool tonight. Rick and I are going to talk about the Ron Howard movie, 8 days a week, the touring years, in just a moment. But Dick DeAngelis, since 1947, you've been getting up for almost 40 years, well, longer than that. You as a young person, but your family forever. This doesn't get old, does it?
No, it don't.
Here's what's great about this place. It's a place where people gather. It's a place where people talk about current events that are happening worldwide, but also in their neighborhood. They talk about their families. And you've seen generation after generation after generation. My kids, who I'm going to get at Quigley, Robbie is going to be 18. He was going to be 16. They used to sit on the counter with me in the back when they were just little kids with their feet dangling from the bar stools. So you've seen a lot of generations, haven't you?
Yes, we have.
Now you're back making these donuts fresh every day. What's the #1 selling donut you have here? And by the way, this guy really soft-spoken, so if you can't hear him, I'm going to tell you what he said. Go ahead.
Glazed donut.
Glazed donut. I knew it.
But the cinnamon roll is the best.
Those cream sticks are pretty good too. If I look like you, I'd have a dozen a day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this movie, Ron Howard, from the Hollywood Bowl to Shea Stadium. Amazing talent. They were real musicians, as you've told me many times, but they played in front of such large crowds that were so loud, you could hardly hear them. Talk about the early years. This documentary, from what I understand, is unbelievable.
Paul McCartney said that when they were in Germany, they would play hours a day. They would rehearse 6 to 8 hours a day. By the time they got back to England and their first song went up the charts, they were so polished, they were bomb-proof, they couldn't miss. When they came to the United States, nobody ever saw 4 guys who looked so much alike, so handsome, so jovial, could play so well, great harmonies. How could they miss? When they were on the Ed Sullivan Show, it was a clean sweep. The next day, they took over America.
All right, listen, tell the story about you and your brothers after a great pasta dinner on that black and white television, Beaver Falls, watching, and here they are, the Beatles.
Everybody watched Ed Sullivan, of course. That was the Sunday night variety show. So we heard a few days before that a band's going to be coming on called the Beatles with Caesar haircuts. That's what they said at first. It looked like Julius Caesar. We watched the Beatles' first song, ran into the bathroom they played at the beginning of the show, at the end of the show. We went and tried to comb our hair in Beatle haircuts, watched the second one, and we knew what we wanted to do for the rest of our life. We broke and pretended we were the Beatles. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, folks, delightfully different since 1947, DeAngelis Donuts. And again, we are showing the Star of David.
Okay.
This is my way of, again, saluting Sharon Peres, who passed away yesterday at the age of 93, 2 times the Prime Minister of Israel, former minister, and of course Nobel Peace Prize award winner in 1994. God bless you, sir, for all of the wonderful things that you've done for humanity. And thanks to the DeAngelis family for finally letting me come in here and do a video. Mazel tov. Have a great day, everybody. From Rick Granati, Dick DeAngelis, and everyone here
Shalom.
at DeAngelis Donuts, DeAngelis Donuts in Rochester. Bye-bye, everybody.